This is Goblin Swamp. Throughout the whole Scott Coastal Plain you end up with these beautiful ancient Melaleuca swamps. We're basically perched on top of the Yarragadee aquifer through here, and once the groundwater recharges completely over late autumn, winter, all these swamps fill up and become a really good habitat for different frog species and freshwater crustaceans and fish. Yeah, for the rest of the year you've just got these beautiful old paperbarks, really interesting formations. They average between 750 to 1,000 years old.
Are they all separate trees?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes with the Antarctic beech trees you're hard pressed to tell where one tree ends and another begins.
Yeah, yep. This did go through a fire a couple of years ago, but it's recovered quite well.
I've never seen anything like it.
Some of the old timers from Pemberton discovered it. In the early days, they used to ride their horses down here to go fishing, down to the coast. And yeah, it's sort of been a bit of a tourist attraction ever since, but it's kept low key so it doesn't get damaged.
I haven't seen anything like it.
What's going on for a photograph?
Absolutely. It's very, very difficult to try to explain to people what this really looks like. It takes time for trees to be able to do this at a big scale.
Yep, very long time.
And
this swamp isn't filling as regularly as it used to.
Is that right?
As early as it used to.
Right. How far does this go on for?
It's probably about 100 metres by... Yeah, it must be about 100 by 100, so... just a hectare.
Like this?
Hectare, acre.
Wow.
I'm pointing maths as well.
Hey, I'm recording this. Wow. No, the speaker has to know everything.
I don't know.
Wow. Holy cow. Oh, gnarly.
Yeah, this one's my favourite. She's beautiful.
I haven't said gnarly in years. But it's really gnarly.
Got my wide angle. Sheep web spider. Web on the side of the trunk there as well.
Wow. And you can see the steam rising.
Yeah. It was pretty cold night.
Wow. And it just goes on and on.
You've got to touch it.
What is the name of the species?
Melaleuca raphiophila.
Melaleuca raphiophila. Wow.
Starting to feel a funnel. Just pointed out there's a puddle forming over there, so the aquifer's obviously filling.
Ah. Holy cow.
We've got one of their gondwana and frog species calling as well. Geocrinia lei. They make this little ticking noise. The geocrinias in the southwest here don't actually lay their eggs in the water. The Geocrinia lei lays its eggs in the vegetation surrounding the water, and then as the swamps fill up, the tadpoles will slide down out of the eggs into the waterways. So we do have species throughout the Karri forests and right throughout the southwest that don't actually have a swimming tadpole stage at all. The tadpoles just develop within the egg jelly.
Wow.
These are the eggs of the Geocrinia lei. So yeah, they lay their eggs in the vegetation surrounding the water, and then over time the eggs will disintegrate and the tadpoles will slide down into the swamps as they start to fill. It takes them 3 months for these little tadpoles to go through metamorphosis. Usually the male will be nearby. If you can find lots of clusters of eggs, it means that he's being successful and he's picked a good spot. So he will be nearby somewhere. Did I mention they were Gondwanan?
No, you did not mention they were Gondwanan.